Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is Tottenham Hotspur and they take on Charlton Athletic.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, Derek, he's so dangerous in the air, but it's not just his aerial ability, it's his movement in the box that buys him that little bit of space to get on.
And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Absolute perfection.
Well, let's look at this again, because it gets better and better each time you see it. It's perfect technique, lots of movement on the ball, and nothing the opposition can do about this apart from don't give free kicks away.
So underway. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And the danger cleared. A chance to whip it in. Shot attempted. And a big moment. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Juncture. Now sending it in. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, it'll be a Spurs ball. Oliver Skip. Just needs to stay calm. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And there it is, the final whistle. Only one side could go through, and in the event, that side, Spurs.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It is Tottenham Hotspur and they face Brentford.
Well, Derek, it's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, he comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match, he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Heung-min Son. Reguilon. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. And still danger here. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, let's take another look at this, and from the attacking point of view, everything's right. The shot across the goalkeeper, players coming in for the rebound, and there's not much the goalkeeper could do about that. He made a good effort on the first one, couldn't react to the second.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Vitali Janelt. Can they take advantage? He might profit from here, you know. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, but should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
The corner, good challenge. Over it comes. And a goal! To re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Vitali Janelt. And it's a quality pass. Still trying to make something happen. Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Can he give them the lead? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Underway again. Da Silva. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Real chance. He had to react, and did. Wonderful chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Pass all the way, cutting it out. Harry Kane slips it through. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there's a cover-up.
Well,
Corner kick played in. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. And easily intercepted. Oh, nice ball. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Kulusevski. Oh, good vision. Ball is loose. Bissouma. Now Son. See this. Tottenham making 3 changes at once on the personnel front.
And number 8 leaves Bissouma.
Pedro Porro.
Number 9.
Bentancur.
Number 18.
Chance for Son.
Number 4.
Corner kick then for... Who can he pick out? The clearance wasn't decisive. Oh, he's blocked it! Son. That's a good-looking pass. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
well, going forward, that was an impressive display. They played with good wit, they looked to get the ball forward early, and there were some outstanding individual performances. They'll certainly go into the next round full of confidence.